What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for, I believe it's my first proper update video for 2025. So this will go up, I believe, in the first weekend of February. So yeah, there's four important, well, let's say important, there's four main updates which I'll be going through in this video, and probably a side one, because that's more of a long-term thing. The most immediate one is, so we finally have a release date for probably my most anticipated game for this year, and that is Doom: The Dark Ages. At the moment, it's scheduled for May the 15th. So yes, I will definitely be looking forward to playing that, and of course, continuing with the tradition of playing Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, having a campaign series on the channel. But that's 3 months away. What am I going to be doing in the meantime? Well, I had a good think about this, and there is actually a couple of things which I had in mind. And the main one is this. Well, not exactly this. So this is the collector's edition of Doom. So this came with Doom, Doom 2, and the expansion Final Doom. However, I've recently acquired the one which id launched last year, which is the Doom 1+2 collection. So this came with Dooms 1 and 2, the two expansions from Final Doom, but it also came with some Doom levels which I'd never played before. Specifically, Doom 2 Master Levels, Yugioh, I believe is what it's called, and the newest one, Legacy of Rust. So I've never played those three, so I thought, why not be a good idea to finally play those in a, I guess you could say, a build-up to Doom the Dark Ages. So I'm going to be starting off by playing Doom 2 Master Levels, and I believe, if I've got my scheduling correct, the first one of those will go up this upcoming week. So yes. So you've got a whole load of classic Doom to look forward to in the build-up to the main Doom. Now, there is another thing which is going to be happening in the next week or so, and this is actually more significant for me on a personal level, because I'm actually about to turn 30. So, yeah, that's fun. So, yeah, 29 at the moment. By the time this video goes up, I believe in the next week also, I will be officially 30 years old. So, yes. And something which I've been thinking about and have decided to pull the trigger on is an opening which I've been saving for a long time, and yes, I think now is a good time to do it. So when I turn 30, I will be opening this. So this is the Kyber Evolution starter deck. This was released in 2004, I believe. I have already opened, I believe, the Yugioh Evolutions deck. Whether that was on a video or not, I'm not sure, but I definitely have opened those. I've opened up a couple of starter decks in the past. So if you would have seen my collection video a couple of months ago, I showcased that I had two of these. This is the unlimited one. This is the one I'm going to be opening for the special video I'm planning to make. So yes, really looking forward to that. And that means after that, the only two starter decks that I wouldn't have opened from the original era is obviously the classic Yugioh and Kyber. Whether I open those, that depends on if it's the right occasion. Yes. Another Yugioh another Yugioh video which I'm planning to do is something which I've been thinking about doing for a long time, but always kind of put the idea off. But now I'm actually going to go ahead with it. So you would have seen over the years that I've featured quite a number of different playmats. This one in particular, this is one of the playmats which I got when I kick-funded Simply Unlucky's store in California. I can't remember where it is exactly, but yeah. So as part of the kick-funder, you got a playmat, and I believe that is the one that is the primary one that you got. I also bought a couple of extras as well. So yes. So the way the playmat video will work is I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh playmat, Pokemon playmat, and other TCGs such as Lorcana and Magic the Gathering. And yeah, I've got a few. So that's why I've kind of been putting this video off, because there is a lot of playmats in my collection. So yes. The final two things. So Minecraft Hardcore Survival is still currently going on. So obviously that means that I must have done relatively okay. But I have decided what I'm going to be doing when that series eventually comes to a conclusion. Because I've got Doom going on at the same time, I figured it might be nice to have like a mini short series, maybe another nostalgia one. So I'm actually going to do something which I've only made one video on the channel before, and that is Roller Coaster World. Yeah, a bit of an odd choice, but I think it could be a fun look into the past for a game which I definitely remember playing quite a bit as a child growing up. So that should be fun. And the other thing is for April, I believe it's April, which I'm currently scheduling my next top 10 list. The one I'm penciled in at the moment is my first ever update of the top 10. That's being top 10 Open Worlds 2025 edition. Because the last one I did was, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah, and quite a few things have changed then. The other video which I'm thinking about doing is top 10 multiplayers. So yeah, it's either going to be one of those two, but I think both of those will probably go up this year. So yeah, there's just a little bit of an update about what's going to be going on over the next few weeks. Like I said, starting in the next week or so should be master levels for Doom 2. Also in the next week or so, we should have the opening of the Kyber Evolutions starter deck. Playmat video, that might be coming maybe, that'll probably be more like the start of March, because obviously we've also got the release of the new Blue Ice structure deck, so I might do an opening of that and also a deck profile update. Yes, and of course Roller Coaster World will go up when Minecraft Hardcore Survival finishes. However, I'm not going to give a date on that one because that will be a bit of a spoiler about when the series will end. So yes. So I hope you've enjoyed this update video, and yeah, hope you look forward to some of the content. And for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.